Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So yes, it's been, I don't even know how long, but a while for me. But on my last pregnancy update, I told you guys that I was gonna do a pregnancy Q&A for my next one. So it's like an update as well, but I told you guys to ask me some questions, pregnancy related. If you guys wanna know anything, like what I'm going through, what I'm experiencing, and just answer those questions. So a lot of you guys did ask me questions on that video, and then also today I posted on my Snapchat to ask me those questions. If you guys don't follow me there, I will link it down below. But yeah, you guys asked me a lot on Snapchat and on that last pregnancy update video. And then I do want to mention that I did post the gender reveal. If you guys haven't watched the video, then please go check it out. I will link it down below for you guys. That video is special to me only because it is my first baby, and I was holding this for like a whole month from my family, and it was so hard to keep a secret from them and from you guys. But I did post the gender on Instagram and Snapchat before I posted that video up, so I think maybe like not half of you, but like a quarter of you guys already knew the gender. But I know there's a lot more people following me on YouTube than all my other social medias, so I know it was still a surprise for you guys. So I just love that I was able to capture that moment to tell my family, and now they all know that I'm having a girl. So if you guys want to see that video and how I told my family, then go check it out. It's an amazing video, and it's something that I could always look back on, and it's just a memory for me and my husband. Okay, so let's just get straight to the questions. So for those of you that don't know, I am 22 weeks pregnant yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. So I'm halfway through, thank God, because it's hard work, you guys. Pregnancy is hard work. Okay, so question number one. Do you use anything for stretch marks? I do use a lotion, which I have right here, so I was gonna mention it anyways. This is the cocoa butter for stretch marks, but people are saying that it does not help, but it's always good to keep your belly moisturized. So I use it every night before I go to bed. Sometimes if I'm very itchy, I put this on. I also put it on my boobs because I do have stretch marks on my boobs. So I like to keep that moisturized, and I do get itchy up here. So I do use this one every night or every time I feel itchy or whatever, so I could not scratch, because it's so hard not to scratch when I'm so itchy. So this one has been helping a little bit, but I wouldn't say it would help for stretch marks, but I mean, I don't know. Okay, what kind of junk food do you crave, and how often do you eat it? In the beginning of my pregnancy, it was hard for me to even crave anything because I was so nauseous, I was vomiting, I wasn't feeling good. So the last thing on my mind was food, period. But the times that I did crave something or I was hungry, I would crave burgers and fries, anything potatoes. I don't know what it was, just burgers and fries. And then I did eat burgers, you know, like a Big Mac or Wendy's or whatever, you know, like, and I did feel guilty because I'm like, okay, it's junk food, it's bad for you, especially when you're pregnant. But I did talk to my midwife, and she said that it's not bad eating it, it's just don't eat it very often. So she said, like, if I'm craving a cupcake, only have one cupcake that day, you know, not like so many. And then eat your proteins, your veggies, your fruits, and then balance everything out. So that made me feel better because I do eat my fruits, I eat my vegetables, I eat my protein, and then just to add a little bit of sweets or any junk food in it, it's gonna be okay. So don't feel guilty if you're craving junk food. Just, you could have it, but just balance it out with healthy stuff later throughout the day. Okay, how often do you do your makeup at home since being pregnant, especially since you are so tired? Oh, the first couple months, I did not do my makeup at all. First, because I was feeling sick, I couldn't get out of bed. I just felt weak, and just me sitting at the table doing my makeup just made me feel even worse. So I was like, I don't need to do my makeup. I'm home all day. I don't need to be looking good. So I bummed it literally 24/7. Like, I felt like trash just due to the hormones as well. So I was like, screw it. I'm not doing my makeup. I didn't do my makeup for like the first 3-4 months straight. That's why my skin cleared up a bit, because I didn't put all that on my face and I kept just washing my face. But then after I started getting into doing my makeup again, but then I realized my skin changed. It got a little bit more dry. So I was like, okay, I have to change my foundation. I didn't feel like going out to buy makeup. So I was like, screw it. I did my makeup, but not as well because everything changed. Like, my makeup was just looking patchy. Like, I felt like I forgot how to do makeup. So I was like, oh my god, like, what do I do? And then I was running out of makeup, and then I still didn't want to go buy makeup. So I was like, screw it. So I was wearing makeup here and there until now I'm getting the hang of things. I changed my foundation, I changed my lotions, like everything. And now I'm like getting back into it. But it was tough the first couple months. I'm not gonna lie. I did not wear any makeup at all, and I was not used to that. Okay, have you noticed any changes in your skin? Glowing, more or less blemishes, hyperpigmentation? Glowing in the first couple months, no. I did get less blemishes. My skin kind of cleared up just because I didn't use makeup for those 4 months straight. So I was letting my skin breathe from all the makeup I put on my face normally every day. So that helped my skin. Right now I am breaking out a little bit, but I don't touch it because for some reason I know I'm not supposed to touch my acne and all that, but now it's like they're going away very, very fast. I do get scars. Well, I always had scars, so I feel like I'm always gonna have those unless I really take good care of my skin. But other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it, I would say. And then someone asked if I could do a pregnancy skincare routine. I do want to do a skincare update, so that's coming soon because I've been using some new products and I'm still testing them out. I am loving them right now, so hopefully that video will be up soon. Okay, someone asked how many weeks was I when I found out the gender. I was 14 weeks and 2 days. Yeah, 14 weeks and 2 days pregnant. They say that's the earliest you can find out the gender. I did go to an ultrasound place, not my doctor's. I did have to pay for it. And the earliest they could find out the gender is 14 weeks. So the baby is small, but they are able to find out the gender, and it's crazy. I know some people, they get it wrong, and that's very, very rare, but in my case it wasn't, and they told me it was a girl, and I went to my anatomy scan, they confirmed it there, so it was 100%. Okay, someone asked, do you have any ideas yet on how you will be decorating the nursery? Okay, so you're probably wondering why I have a different background now from my last videos. I'm always changing them. So this room used to be my beauty room, where this is where my desk was. I had to change that to my bedroom, me and my husband's bedroom, because this is gonna be the nursery. Right now it's empty, so I'm using it right now for like my filming area. I don't have like a specific theme. I just want it to be, you know, white and gray. Like I am gonna get my stroller gray. I want my crib, it's like a white crib with a gray like fabric on the side. It's so gorgeous, and it's for a girl, like the way it's designed. And yeah, I don't know, like I don't know what I want to really do. I think I want to like put maybe like frames with like roses on them, since her middle name is gonna be Rose. And yeah, I don't know, it's still coming to me. I think once the crib is here, and I do want to get white drawers, maybe like a white rug, or I don't know yet. It's not gonna be all pink, you know, and very, very girly. I still want it to be white and gray, but maybe a little, you know, mints of pink in it, like roses. But I still don't know yet. That's all still coming. Like someone asked, what kind of prenatals do you take? I do take the ones that they give me at the hospital. I do go to an army hospital, so it's a multivitamin, prenatal vitamin, and it has everything in it. And then lately I've stopped using those because I forgot to get my refill before going to Cali, so I had to buy one in Cali. So I switched it up, but I will be going back to those. I wish I had the bottle, but I haven't gotten my refill and I threw away the empty one. So, but it's just a multivitamin, prenatal vitamin, and I take those every day. Someone asked, have you bought anything for the baby? Not yet. I bought one outfit before we found out the gender, so it's like a all white with gray. Other than that, I haven't really bought anything for the baby. Okay, my husband did buy this for a little girl. It's so cute. I don't know if you could see it very well, but it's like a romper and it has little like pom-poms by the legs. It's so cute. This was a surprise for me because he did buy us shirts that say mommy and then daddy, and then this one, and then it comes with the headband. Oh my god, I think it is so cute. But hopefully we could put this on her for at least one time, because by the time she's here it's already fall and winter. So, and over here in Washington it gets pretty cold. People want to know how big is the baby. I do have the app, the What to Expect, and it says my baby is a full pound already and 8 inches long. And I do feel it because I'm feeling more heavy and heavy every day. Total weight gain. I gained weight, you guys. The first couple months I didn't gain a lot of weight just because I didn't eat much. But after that, I was kind of worried because I gained a lot in a fast time. Like my pre-pregnancy weight was between 105, 108. And that was me barely getting up there, because way before me and my husband got married, I was in a dysfunctional relationship and I weighed about 92 pounds. 92 pounds. And for me, I thought I was okay, you know, but I didn't feel healthy. I was very skinny. I didn't see myself skinny, but I looked back at pictures and I was very skinny and I looked unhealthy. And I'm not saying if you weigh that much that's not good. No, because some people could weigh that much and you could be healthy, you know. Just in my case, I wasn't healthy and you could tell, you know. So when I got with my husband, I was gaining more weight. He helped me eat more, you know, because throughout the day I wouldn't eat much before I got with him. So that was me getting up there, you know, and that was the most I've ever weighed. So between 105 and 108. Now I weigh about 121, and that's a lot for me. But I'm not complaining. I'm loving my weight. I'm loving how I feel. I want to gain a little bit more, which I know I will because the baby's still growing. So yeah, I mean, I hope I keep the weight that I am now, or maybe when I'm a little bit more, because I don't want to go back to where I was, because I see my pictures and I was so skinny, you guys. Maternity clothes, I do have a couple maternity clothes, a pair of shorts, a pair of pants, a couple shirts, but everything else I've been having, and they're like flowy long shirts that still fit me right now. This dress is not a maternity dress. I did get this dress at Forever 21. It's just very flowy and long. It's a maxi dress and it fits, and I feel like it's still gonna fit me when I'm a little bit bigger. So, and it stretches, so that's why I love this one. Sleep. I'm guessing if I get any sleep, that's the question. I don't know. I do get sleep. I do toss and turn because it is hard for me to turn from one side to the other because of my belly. But I do sleep more now than I did the first couple months because I was sick. So I do sleep throughout the night this time and it feels so good. So I'm not having trouble sleeping. Best moment this week. I think it's just every day, not this week. I could feel her move so much more now. She kicks, she turns, I could feel her elbows, not so much yet because she's still tiny, but I could feel her just like moving across my belly. And then sometimes when she moves crazy and fast, my whole belly shakes. I just love feeling her move now, and it's crazy because remember my first pregnancy update? I was depressed, I was scared to feel her move. I was just out of it, you guys. I was miserable. And now I'm loving this experience. I'm enjoying this pregnancy, and just every second that she's moving, I look down on my belly. Like, I don't know, I think my husband notices it. Like, and I don't know if he gets tired of me like looking down on my belly all the time, but he likes to feel her too, and especially now because he can feel her. And he puts his hand over and she kicks him hard, and like he talks to her and she moves. It's just an amazing feeling to know that I could feel her so much more now. And when we talk to her, she moves, she's more active, you know, and I feel like it's every day, like it's the best moment every day for me to feel her and enjoy it and not be scared, you know, or feel disgusted by her moving, because that's my daughter and I feel that bond with her now, and it's so amazing. It's a weird feeling to have something move inside you, but I love it. I love it so far. Symptoms, I still have nausea. The nausea is not going away. It's just, it comes and goes, but it's not that bad. I could handle it. Also, I do get hot flashes, and then my stomach starts feeling very, very tight to the point where I can't breathe. And I looked that up, and that's just my ligaments and everything stretching and still, you know, preparing my body. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I do swell up when I get very hot, so that's why I don't wear my ring at all anymore, because I don't want it to get stuck, because it's pretty painful. But yeah, any food cravings or aversions? Cravings, still potatoes and still lemon. I think that's it. Aversions, I don't know. It just depends. Like, there's not a specific thing that I just don't want. But it's mostly cravings. My belly button, it's not out yet, but it's almost there. Like, it's flat, like it's stretched out, ready to pop out. When I eat a lot, or by the end of the day, and if I move back, it does pop out. But yeah, I don't know, like, it feels funny because it's very thin skin and it's like stretched out or trying to come out already, that I'm just like, okay, because I never had that happen. So it's just weird, but I don't really pay attention to it. And I'm sorry if this video is long, but it's just an update / Q&A, and I know a lot of you guys are pregnant, and it's crazy because I have a lot of subscribers that are pregnant that just found out they're pregnant, or they've been pregnant around the same time that I am. And it's just wonderful that we all get to do this together, you know, and experience it together. Yeah, so I know you guys won't mind if this video is long. Someone asked, are you scared to give birth for the first time? I do think about it, and yes, I am scared. And I know it's harder to hear someone say that they're scared and then actually be that person and feel it. Because I know when I hear someone say that, oh, they're scared, but they did it, like, okay, they weren't scared. Like, no, like, I understand them now, and I am scared, you guys. Like, I don't know, I know most of you guys already know me by now. I hate needles. I'm okay with vaccines. I just don't like getting my blood drawn, or knowing that I'm gonna get an epidural, because yes, I'm gonna get an epidural because I have very low pain tolerance. So yes, I'm gonna get an epidural. So just to know that it's a big needle and it's gonna go back there, you know, and I know a lot of people say they don't feel it because they're focused on the contractions and them bending over, and so much is going on that they don't focus on that. So that's why I can't really talk about it now, because I could say it's gonna be painful, I'm so scared, like I can't do it, but then when I'm there, it's like I'm not even paying attention to it. So that's why I'm not trying to like scare myself and just be like, oh my god, it is gonna be painful. Like, everyone experiences it differently, so I just have to wait and see. But I am scared for the epidural, I'm scared for the IV, I'm just scared for everything because it's birth. I do want to have her vaginal, hopefully. I am gonna walk a lot, do yoga, dance a lot the last month. Yeah, because I am scared for having a C-section. That I am terrified, because knowing that you're awake, I know you're numb, but you're awake, and my anxiety will kick in hard because knowing that I'm being cut open. You know, like, I don't want to feel anything, and if I do, I feel like that's when I'm gonna panic out. So I'm just praying to God that I'm able to have a smooth delivery, have her vaginal, no C-section, because C-section is a big surgery, you know, and I don't want to be recovering from that after, because I just want to be with my baby all day, you know. Yeah, birth is a scary thing, and for my first time, I don't really know what to expect. I could hear girls like talking about it, you know, their stories, but it's gonna be different for me. So I can't really expect anything, really. Okay, do you still get morning sickness or are dehydrated sometimes? Hope you and your baby are completely healthy. Thank you. I do, no, I wouldn't say I still get morning sickness. I just get nauseous when I wake up, because throughout the night I didn't eat, so it's expected. But I get up and I eat. I'm still a little bit nauseous after I eat, but it goes away within like an hour or so. No, dehydration, I do get dehydrated sometimes, but it's not extreme that like I pass out or have to go to the ER. But I know what helps me like get my energy back and just feel better is just ice cold water. I need ice cold water. If there's no ice in it or if it's not cold enough, it won't make me feel better. So I've seen that that's been helping me. So that's all I've been drinking, ice cold water. That's it. Even when I go out to restaurants, that's all I drink. So yeah, I mean, I am doing better now. When she's born, will you take a break from recording, and how has the pregnancy made you feel overall? I can't really say right now if I'm going to take a break after I have her. It all depends on how I feel. I do want to recover and be with my baby. Like, that's what's gonna matter to me first, and then YouTube. But if I do have time, you know, if she's sleeping and I'm feeling myself again and I'm feeling good, then yeah, I would film. Like, if I get a chance, I'll film. Like, let's just say that. But I do want to like work harder, even though I have a baby. Nothing's impossible. I know when she's sleeping, that's my time. Let me, you know, film or maybe rest or go do something, you know, like that's my time to do me time, you know. But then again, I'm also a first-time mom. I don't know how my schedule is gonna be, how I'm going to take care of her, you know, like everything's gonna change. My life is gonna change, and I'm gonna be a mom now. So being a mom comes first, then YouTube. So yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen when she's here. And this pregnancy, how it's been making me feel, like now I'm enjoying my pregnancy. It's so crazy what our bodies can do. Like now I feel like myself. Like I feel me. I feel good. It's just my belly. I have a baby in there and it's growing. Like there's nothing different right now, you know? But it's making me feel good, and just knowing that I'm carrying my own child, you know, like my husband's child. Like I'm making him a dad, and this journey, like overall, this is just a very fun, exciting experience, and I wouldn't change it for anything. And I love it, even though it was hell the first couple months, but I love it now, and I just can't wait to meet her. Okay, this one's a good question. Someone asked, so you ever get upset out of nowhere, and if you do, how do you move on from it? Oh my God. Like I said, the first couple months, my depression came out of nowhere, and it was hard. But now I do get upset here and there, and sometimes, like if my husband's doing something and I'm like, why is he doing that? Like, I'm getting upset. Or if it has nothing to do with him, like nothing at all, and I'm feeling very down, like I'm just like, huh, like I get out of it and I'm just like, I get frustrated, and then I just feel emotional, like I want to cry, and I'm just like, why? Like, why do I feel that way? But the way I move on from it is just, I also keep in mind, okay, it's the pregnancy hormones. That's what's making me feel that way, you know? So it's okay, it's fine. It's only temporary, it's gonna pass. Second, I do talk to my husband about it. I open up to him about everything. First off, because he's a guy, so he doesn't understand how I'm feeling and what I'm going through inside. So the only way for him to understand is if I tell him everything that I'm feeling, details, you know, so he could understand how I'm feeling. Because if I keep my mouth shut, he's not gonna know what I need, what I want from him, how I'm feeling throughout the day. If I'm tired, if I'm happy, if I'm sad, if I'm mad, like I need to let him know. And then I'm not gonna lie, sometimes he does get frustrated because he feels helpless, so that's understandable, because there's nothing else that he can do. But also he does stand by me, and he's always by my side and trying to figure out a way to help me. And sometimes he'll be like, okay, let's go out, let's do this, or he'll buy me something, or if it's food or something, you know, just to distract my mind from feeling upset because of the hormones. I know it's tough and everyone goes through it very, very differently. So, okay, someone asked, how excited were you when you found out you were pregnant? And how happy were you when you found out it was a girl? Okay, when I found out I was pregnant, I even, well, no, that's not on the video, but the second test that I took, it was on the video, the announcement. The first time when I saw the test, I was in disbelief. Like, I saw the test and I was like, holy shit, like that's another line. Like I looked close and it was just a shocking feeling, like, oh my God, like that was quick. Like, oh my God, there's something inside me. I felt excited, like, because I never pictured myself pregnant. I never pictured myself being a mom, because before I didn't want kids. I didn't even want marriage. And now that I'm having a baby and this baby's gonna like depend on me, like I'm her mommy, it just felt good. Like, oh my god, like it hit me like, okay, I'm gonna be a mom. I'm gonna be a mom. Oh my god. But then if you saw my video, the first one, the pregnancy update, I was depressed because I was scared of pregnancy itself. I was scared for the baby to move inside me, like the whole experience. So I was like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. So I had very mixed emotions about it, but overall, I was excited. It was just hard for me to show it because my depression and me feeling scared got in the way of that. But I'm excited now. I'm super excited. I can't wait to meet her, and I just want to see how she's gonna look like. When I found out I was having a girl, it just, a part of me knew it. Like in the beginning, I knew I was gonna have a girl. Like, I don't know, like, but then towards the end, I was like very convinced that I was gonna have a boy. So it was just all over the place. But when they confirmed it, I was like, oh my god, I was like, I knew it, you know, because that's my little girl. Like, I knew I was supposed to have a girl first, you know, like that's my mini-me. Like, I just feel that bond, like, okay, I knew it. I knew I was gonna have a girl. I was excited. We had her name set even before we were trying to get pregnant. Like, okay, we have a girl, it's gonna be Jamie Rose, you know, and like, that's it. Like, my husband came up with it. He just said it out, like, together, like, once, and I was like, that's it. That's gonna be her name. And then ever since, when we found out we were having a girl, we were just like, our Jamie Rose. That's Jamie Rose. Like, we were so excited. My husband's excited. He wanted a boy, but now when he found out he was having a girl, he just felt this connection, like, oh my god, like, that's my little daughter, you know, like, that's my little girl, his little princess. And he feels so good about it, and I see him with the girl, like, I see him with the little girl now, and it's so cute. I can't wait to just see that in person, you know, and have him hold her. Like, I don't know, I'm just too excited. Okay, a couple more and I promise I'm done. Okay, someone said, have you overcome the fear of being pregnant, and if so, what has helped you? I did kind of talk about it earlier, but yes, I don't feel scared anymore of being pregnant. So yeah, I don't know what I would say what has helped me overcome that. It's just naturally, like, it just hit me, like, I feel like a mom now, you know, like, it just hit me. And then feeling her move, I was like, okay, it's not too bad, because it's not like how I was thinking, you know, like, I know it doesn't happen that way, but I thought overnight, boom, I'm gonna feel her kick hard, you know. But no, it's very just little by little, you start feeling those flutters, those bubbles, then those kicks, harder kicks, movement, shakes. It's not all at once, you know. And I was thinking like that, I don't know why, but now it's like, okay, in the beginning I felt those bubbles, so I'm like, okay, like, that's weird. Then those flutters, and then I got used to that, and then I was like, I want to feel her more, I want to feel her more. And after that, it just started going away. Like, I just started feeling her kick harder now that I'm obsessed with her moving. It just, I don't know, like, it just changed. Not overnight, but I guess once I started feeling better, because me feeling sick and all the morning sickness did play a huge part of my depression. It's what made it worse. So once I started feeling myself again, pretty, and I was able to get ready and go out and spend time with family, and them being excited for us being pregnant, and all that just made me feel that way, you know, like the happiness, the positivity around me, the excitement. So I started feeling it and enjoying this pregnancy even more. So I would say just having positivity around you and family, like support and love, is what helped me overcome it. But now I'm enjoying it. Like, I love feeling her move. I can't wait. I am scared for birth. I explained it already. I'm scared for birth, but then I know that I'm doing it for her, and I'm just want her out because I want to meet her already. So I'm not too worried about it. Someone asked, are you nervous about anything going wrong? Not really. I wouldn't say nervous. I do think about it. I mean, who doesn't? I think about it, not a lot, but it doesn't make me nervous, because I know I have God by my side, and He's gonna help me get through this birth and this pregnancy. And that all my worries, all my nerves, I'm gonna leave it up to Him, like, just give it to Him, let him deal with it so I could feel more at peace. Just because I know if I'm really nervous or like stressed out or worried, that I'm gonna just feel even worse, and then it's just gonna go up and get worse from there. So I'm not that nervous, and everything's going smooth right now, and I know it's gonna stay that way, and just think positive. I have been trying to conceive for 9 months now. What is something you tried that helped that you can think of? I'm sorry that it's taken you that long. It took me 7 months to get pregnant, and I know for some of you that's not long, because I know there's people that commented on my videos that they've been trying for 2 years, and I can only imagine how hard that is. But for me, we did try at first the pre-seed, and that wasn't helping for us, at least. But then I guess after that, I had a doctor's appointment, and then I mentioned my irregular cycles and all that, and he mentioned birth control pills. So he recommended me to take a low dose of birth control pills for 2 months, only for 2 months, and that's it. And then they weren't really stopping my period. I was still bleeding the 2 months, and then after that we started trying, and I never got a period, and then I got pregnant the first month, or like towards the last, like the end of the first month. So I would say birth control pills. Like, try birth control pills for 2 months, maybe at least 1 month, so your body could start over again. You get me? And then you can start trying again. Like, it's all over again. You're like refreshing your body. Okay, that was it. I know that was a lot of questions. Sorry. But I know I have a lot of subscribers that are pregnant, and they want to know what I'm experiencing, and it's just gonna help them out. So that's why I don't mind that it's long, but I hope you guys don't either. But yeah, I will show you guys my belly, but I'm not gonna like take off my dress because it's very long. So I'm just gonna show you from up here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A / update video, because I promised you guys I was gonna do it this way, and I do like it like this more because I know what I'm talking about instead of just rumbling and just being all over the place. Thank you guys so much for watching and being a part of this journey with us, and just seeing all you guys' love and support is just overwhelming. That I don't know, it's hard to explain. I just love reading all your comments. I mostly reply to all of them. It's getting a little harder now, but I take my time, maybe like a whole hour, to reply to all of you guys, even when there's comments coming in. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and also let me know if you guys are okay with us opening a PO box. I'm still thinking about it. It's just, I'm scared to open it, and I don't want you guys to feel pressured that you have to send us something, you know? I just want you guys to send us letters, like, just to read your letter. You guys wrote it, you know, and knowing where it's coming from. I just want to do that. And if I do open a PO box and you guys send me stuff, I want to do like PO box opening, you know, or hauls, like stuff like that, just to show my love to you guys, and just have you guys be a part of it, you know, so I could read you guys' letter on camera and you guys see that, you know. And I don't know, I have always loved videos like that, so let me know what you guys think about that, opening a PO box. I don't know how that works, so I have to figure it out. But yeah, would you guys be okay with that? I don't want you guys sending us things like, you know, just letters. Like, we're okay with letters. It's just like, I just want to feel that connection even more with you guys. Yeah, please let me know, because a lot of you guys have been commenting saying that I should open a PO box. Like, come on, do it. But I don't know, I'm just scared because I don't want people to feel pressured that they have to send us something, you know. It's not only for me, it's gonna be for me and for my husband. If you want to send a letter to him, send one to him. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I will think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my belly shot right now, and then I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.